Dalton officials say the current police station is not a viable option to house a 21st century police facility. The station is currently in the basement of Town Hall and houses 23 employees in just 4,000 square feet. Police Chief Deanna Strout highlighted several issues with the current facility, including inadequate cells, overcrowding, asbestos and rodent infestation, poor plumbing, and lack of ADA compliance and security.
Well, the police department's not secure because there are certain doorways that I'm not going to get into specifically that don't exist. They don't lock, and anybody could gain access to certain areas in the police department if they knew how to get there. The cells are completely outdated, illegal, too small, no bed structure, no plumbing in them.
Strout also highlighted how the cells have ventilation leading nowhere and sound obscene. Due to the cell's lack of plumbing, officers have to lead inmates to the bathroom. This is especially difficult when the inmate is rowdy.
You have to have male and female cells separated so they cannot be together. We have no sally port. We have no secure way to get a detainee or someone who's under arrest into the building. We have to take them out of the cruiser on South Carson Ave, walk them up the sidewalk, and walk them down a full flight of stairs and then down more stairs. It's just very, very unsafe for them and for us. It's just so many things that just all add up to make this space just not functional. It's not helpful. There's just so many issues that we don't have ventilation. There's no fresh airflow through the building. It's not safe for our officers and our employees and our dispatchers to be here. It's just not. We have water damage. Water's leaking in from the foundation. The walls are bowing out in both the sergeant's office and the officer's room. Too many of us in a small amount of space. We don't have good working conditions here to be successful and provide the services that we need for our community. You know, back in the spring, I had something of a large nature die in my wall, and I couldn't use my office for the first 2 hours of the day because it smelled so bad in here for 2 months. Which is why we contacted the Department of Public Health, because we didn't know what it was, and nobody should have to work in a facility. My administrative assistant and I don't have heat. Dispatch doesn't have heat. The bathroom doesn't have heat. We don't even have heat in the winter. We gotta wear, this is our space heater that keeps us warm back here when it gets cold, and we have to wear a jacket all day. It's just not working conditions that nobody should have to work in.
This space was one of the station's locations in the basement many years ago. It is now used for storage. Strout said the department has been in the town hall since its establishment and has reorganized and relocated into other spaces in the basement over the years. The department has also grown due to increased call volume, legislative changes, and evolving policing standards. In addition, the dispatch center was moved into the police station in 2007, adding 5 more employees to the already cramped space. The town established a public safety facility advisory committee to develop long-term options to address the station's issues. They are currently looking into a new location and are undergoing a feasibility study to determine their options. Voters will have to approve the proposed facility during a future town meeting. The committee is conducting as much research as possible to answer any questions or concerns voters may have. Stay up to date on the project's developments and other news on iBerkshires.com.